Hey y'all, my mother of a million is making babies, so I want you to see it. Here's the flowers in my kitchen window. Y'all know how that looks, okay? There's my bottles and my flowers. I got them kind of scrunched up together. All right, but here's what I want to show you. I'm going to get it out where we can look at it good. Let me get it over here a little bit where y'all can see. All right, this plant was given to me by a friend. Her name's Andre. But Andre got it from Carol. And Carol gave me one too, but mine, I left it out in the cold or something, it died. This is called a mother of a million, and here's the reason. It's a beautiful little plant. When Andre gave it to me, it was about that high, okay? But now, do y'all see all these little tiny things right here on the edge of that leaf? I mean, see, there's your leaf. All right, when you zoom in on it, maybe I can zoom in without, there you go. And you see all those little things, those are all new plants. And that's why they call it mother of a million. Now, I want to show you the other side of it. Wait just a second. I'm going to turn the plant around. This is an old-timey plant. I've never seen it in like a nursery, like you could buy one, but I'm sure there are nurseries you could. But here's the little new plant right there. And underneath that, y'all see that little part underneath it? That's the little roots coming out. So what you do is you pull off one of these little babies like this. And you put it down here in your dirt. You can let it get a little bit bigger than that, but you just kind of drop it in there. Let's see if you can see. I just dropped it in right there. And that thing, if it's sitting upright, that little root will go down in that plant and make a brand new plant. And see where I pulled it off right there? You can get it a little bit bigger than that if you want to, and then drop it off. Okay, y'all, let's go for a walk. I'm going to show y'all something else that's blooming out here. It's this. Now, I rooted this. This is called bridal wreath. And here are the little buds fixed to open up. It will be a solid, long branch of little white blooms. And this is what the little bloom looks like right here. And all you do is just stick it down in the dirt and keep it watered for a while, and you can root it. I've got this whole pile of stuff right here. I'm fixed to walk over to Hannah's house and give it back to her. She brought me stuff, said it was mine, and it isn't mine, it's hers. So we're going to walk on the woods road and go down there and see. There's George's little shop over there. He used to go down there and mess around and build something or fix something. And that tree up there, that's called a sloe. I think Walt and I were talking about it the other day for y'all. See how tall it is? It's solid blooms up there at the top, white. So anyway, all right, let me put y'all back right here a minute. I'm gonna lay you down. Okay, here we go. And that right there, that's a bush that I rooted. That is, have y'all ever heard of a gardenia bush? And the old-timey name for it is, I didn't know my hat, I forgot it. It's Kate Jessamine. And so I've got that. And somebody asked me if I had a bay tree, and I said yes, magnolia. There it is. Let me keep walking, maybe you can see it better. Now then, you see that big tree? That's a magnolia, and it blooms in the, I believe it's dead summer. I believe it's when it blooms. And now I'm in the shade. George parked that old trailer right there, back here in these woods a long time ago. You know how men do. They park something and say, I'm going to leave this here for right now. Well, right now has now turned into 20 years, and the trees have grown up around it, and vines and stuff, and we're going to have to get out here with a power saw to even get that monstrosity out of the woods. It's amazing. Okay, I got you back on now. We're continuing to walk a little bit. I got up, got dressed this morning. I cooked for the Cottle House today, and I still got on what I wore over there, except I had on a apron. And now I'm walking on this road to Hannah's house. And Kate just got back last night. She's been in San Antonio, Texas. I think it was San Antonio. Yeah, I believe it was. Anyway, she won for our state in a speech for Power South, and she won. And then so she got to go to there, to San Antonio, and I think all the other children that won in every state got to go be there. And they showed them a week of entertainment and fun and educational things that they went to. It was really good. And I hadn't seen Kate yet, but she texted me a while ago and sent me some pictures. And I other than that, I don't know anything. That's all I know. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna continue walking. It'll be a while, so I'll just turn y'all off for a few minutes. Don't y'all just love it when you're walking in the woods and you see little ferns that just naturally come up? Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty to me. Our little stream right here is about quit. It's piling up. The water out down in there. Here's Hannah's little split rail fence thing. It's not very high, about 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Because she's planted in this little area right here. She's planted her some little bitty camellias and stuff. Of course, it'll be a long time before it grows big enough. There's their holly tree. The little butterfly. Oh, I can't keep up with him. There he is. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. He's trying to find a place to land, I guess. Y'all, I'm supposed to go to the Andalusia elementary school tomorrow, and I'm going to read a story to the children in 4th grade. And the story is about a little donkey who finds a magic pebble, and it will grant him his wishes. And look at that. I'm going to give all the children a pebble. I just picked these up on the road, all different colors and kinds of little pebbles. I think this would be a good reminder to them of the story we're going to read. Y'all, I'm back home. Here's my front porch. I'm slowly but surely bringing all my plants back out here on the front porch. Not all of them yet, but a lot of them. And so here I sit. I feel sick, and here's what happened. My morning medicine I'm supposed to take with a full stomach. Well, I ate a big bowl of grits, but I forgot to take my medicine. So when I got back from the Cottle house, I thought, well, I better take my medicine. But I had waited too long and my food digested, I guess, and so I didn't have a full stomach anymore. And I took that medicine, and I'm telling you, walking over to Hannah's, I felt like, I don't think I'm going to make it back. I just felt sick. So I got home, and I have heated me up some leftover lasagna that I made yesterday. And I'm going to eat this to try to put something on my stomach, and then I'll feel better. Let me take this napkin and make me a bib. I mean, who can eat spaghetti and lasagna like that? Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting out here. I've got me a thermos thing right here fixed with just ice water in it. And I'm going to have that, and I'm going to just sit here and eat this lasagna and see if I don't feel better. I know I will feel better. And I know better than to do that. Why do we do things that we know is not good for us, but we do it anyway? Why do we do that? Somewhere in Scripture, and I'm trying to think where it is, and y'all might can help me. I think it was Paul that said something about we do the things we shouldn't, and we don't do the things we should, or it's kind of like that. I don't know where it comes from, but I remember reading it at one time or another. And I don't know why we do that, but I do it, and y'all probably do too. We mean to do well, and we don't. So sometimes we have the good intentions of doing something, and we don't. Like me, Hannah said a while ago when I got over there and I felt sick, I ate a couple of crackers at her house, and she said, "Mom, you want me to drive you home so I have to walk home?" No, I'm going to walk back home. I said, I knew better than to take that medicine on an empty stomach. Y'all hear my wind chimes? Those are some pretty ones. I don't hang many wind chimes because I don't want to hear all the noise. I do leave that one up. Because I like to hear birds and stuff like that. And if you got too many things going outside, you can't hear all the good stuff. I love y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, and before I go, let me tell you this. This girlfriend of mine, she broke her foot. So she's sitting out on her patio in the sunshine, just trying to get some sunshine. And she's just sitting real still. And she's got kind of longish hair. And she had it kind of pulled back. It was kind of bushed out a little bit. So this bird, y'all aren't going to believe this. This bird landed on her hair and tried to pull out her hair to make her nest. And so she said, I was kind of scared. And she said, but I sat real still and got my camera and I put it up like that and said, he was just working. Said he pulled out my hair and some of it hurt. And he was making his bird nest out of that hair. And I've got the video. She sent it to me. So I'm going to hook it in here somewhere between here and there so y'all can see it. You don't believe it. He just was a working bird.
That kind of hurts.